Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum Fantasy Finds DLC in Pointy Mountain. We just need to reach up to level 37, which honestly is just going to be a matter of increasing our value. Now, I did go through earlier today, and I've actually sketched out what I want this entire map to look like when I'm done. Spoiler, this is not it. But for right now, it'll do. I feel like I should probably... I feel like this is a safety issue. You know, come out here, you land on a plane, come out here. And then that spooky portraits. Oh, did I analyze something that was from the Netherworld? Oh. I have. Oh, because the goblin. Oh, because the goblin is part of the Netherworld. Ish. Alright, claim that item. Yeah, so I am much further ahead on my stream version of this. So I just got to go through. And I believe we were going to go through and try to... We're going to go back up here. Yeah, we need to get up to here. And this... 60? Okay, well, this one, we've already... I mean, I already know who's going to go on that one. But basically, this is... We have to have a combined level of 45, which means... How many people are we having? 4. Which means a little under average of 15. Well, under 15, because 3 would be 15. But yeah, I need them to have a lot of stats. What is Wyvern Way? We've already got this one as pristine. And this one, we could set up, maybe. There we go. Do we have anybody who has luck? Defog War. D had some snacks. No, Clint's got my intelligence. Did that? Okay, we just have the curse, and you know what, we're gonna do detailed. I'm just gonna send someone to curses. And in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, and I am going to make some counter curses. We'll do 3 of them.
Are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Where is... And this one, oh, this was going to the Cog Tower. Oh, I got completely distracted. I was sitting there like, oh, we're gonna go do dwarves. And what I do, I go off to dragons. Okay, well, we already have someone that's going to go to curses. So that, we'll take care of that. The wind device, this is great. Life on the Dwarven Peninsula is governed by wind. Before the invention of this device, the dwarves relied on huffing and puffing and waiting indoors. Okay, so we can place this.
Cafe food may taste cheap.
I'm gonna need to move all of these items. Here, we'll put this like right there for now. This one. Okay, so this one we have rewards. The smelting device is the only one that I don't have pristine on. This one's got one more. And Dee had some snacks. Yeah, I think we'll do... Actually, can we do Liger? Yeah, we'll do Liger, and then we'll do first aid. We'll take care of that one. Someone might come. You know what? You're already cursed, so what difference does it make? We'll do a detailed, and then when she comes back, we'll do a... Well, I'll send her to curses.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
See, we have for fantasy, we have this item. So we're almost done collecting all of the dwarven devices. And we've really only got like one item left of each. And 3 over here.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Our donation stands full. Probably one donation stand is probably full. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm basically just waiting for those to come in, but we've got a couple fool's gold. We've got a geo device. We've already got a pristine one, so let's send this one into the shredder over here. And I believe I kept these because these are worth 10,000 a piece. So if I'm ever low on funds, I can do that and give myself a quick injection of cash, which will stave off any
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me.
Any like foreclosure notices and stuff. I feel like nobody's coming over here. Did I put marketing in? I don't believe I put marketing in. And the second question is, do I have... Oh, we got a dilemma. I get so nervous with dilemmas now. What was I looking for? Assistance. Do I have any assistance with marketing? I do. So I should have a marketing room. So fortunately, I happen to have one of these ready to go.
More than your daily dose of pep. Yes, even by my lofty, unflinching standards. Today, I am feeling...
Oh yeah, we'll put that there.
Good.
And if I've got this,
Later, we'll be talking to Professor
get rid of that
Toadbags.
because
It's always a pleasure and never a bore.
I might have to... There we go. These are from the fantastic Sean B. And there's the little dragon plushie. They are available in 2 different workshop items. One is all the themed, and the second one is all the Sonic ones. Let's start a fantasy campaign. Let's just... I don't really want to repeat it. I did click on that. Proceed. There. And
Prehistory expert
Wilson
reception.
Raymond. Oh, I do have. That's okay. I like this one better. This one's got the cool plushie.
Expert required to restore exhibit.
Okay, dilemma.
You're the expert.
The jig is up. The team discover a dwarven shrine. The crystal figure of a dwarf is surrounded by a ring of stones with a single gap, leaving it frustratingly incomplete and difficult to look at. So they have stopped looking at it, complete the pattern, or little jig dwarven charm. So the way I typically do this is if I have anything that's like a special thing that I wouldn't have access to normally, which is usually like survival or survey or anything like that, I usually pick those. The team execute a mostly synchronized dance that brings the crystal dwarf momentarily to life. Their new transparent pal completes the stone pattern themselves before backflipping back into place and signing off with a wink. And that gives us a bonus of 150 or plus 150% XP.
Stop feeling paranoid.
I'll take it.
Unless you're a thief.
All right, Flue Pastures. Okay, so Clint needs to go to Curses. Wish we could send like up to like 2 people there. So there is the fire easing wagon. Should bring it up to, is that bring it up to pristine?
You can keep going.
I believe so. Yeah, that's pristine. Okay, so now we can deal with that near any fantasy exhibit. Marketing buzz, relevant campaign. Oh, but you want some more decoration. Near a hanging torch. Of course. Of course you would want the hanging torch. That right there.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
There we go. Just make those. We'll put some of these there in the corner.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Those wall chains. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, then we've got do a fantasy banner. Good. Not quite. There we go. That's enough. I know, she's gonna get back and she's gonna be like, what do you mean the helicopter's already gone? Okay, Clint's the only one, so I've just got 2 people.
Saying farewell to the expedition team. They may.
And now I'll try to remember to keep the curse thing up, although that only helps so much. What is this? Small merchant pot. And we have the pristine for the fire easing wagon. That's great. Okay, and then we've got the fool's gold. Put that right there. Oh, that one goes there. Okay, and we'll copy it right there.
Required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Of course it's not. Do that. We're just gonna finish painting that one. And the wall, make sure it's all nice and even. Oh, they landed at about the same time too. All right, Cog Tower, what did we get? D had some. Okay, so we've got, I think 2 people. We got 2 people now with curses. Fire device. Can provide a smelting device with power of fire. Fire is sacred to the dwarves who use it to warm their homes, to forge the metals of their mines, and to cook eggs in a variety of ways, mood and occasion depending.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're
Yeah,
not
I did not realize that this was going to be this involved. So, yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, I know that.
announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
That doesn't
What
fit
about
either. Okay, we're
guests?
just going to place that right there for now. This one's going to go back to curses, curses, curses. I know, XP. Right here. Yes, she had it first. And then we'll go back over to Scorched Earth. We have both of those. We have that one. And I found out that the reason why, because I kept trying to go and get a second one. Some of these items are like legitimately, it's you're only going to get one of them. Ones like, go back here. No. We'll go over to here. I believe like the tall telltale is one such item. I need fish whispering level 3 to get this one. And the obscure city, we could try to get a better dungeon manual. This one's got another dwarven device and campfire, so we might be able to go here. Oh, that's got some MIA. No, I need Nerf to go. Nerf is gonna help get... I think it's Nerf, Liger, and... Is it Clint? What if we do the strength potion? Okay, that gets rid of that MIA. And who else has a decent amount of... Yeah. I think that's why I didn't do this one. It's basically like, which MIA do I want to do? Or both. Oh, okay. So if D... What does D have that... Okay, hold on. Let me see. What does D have? No, D Fog War. Oh, counters the Fatal Fate expedition events. Okay, so yeah, so D has to go, and then if I do Liger and maybe Clint? No. Clint by himself can't do it. What if we do that? Okay, yeah, we have to do the strength potion. You know what? I'm fine with that because that takes out at least the two MIA events. We're gonna do detailed. So someone's coming back injured, but they are coming back. That's the fire device.
Use the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there. Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
See, and part of the reason why I haven't, I don't want to redo it, the museum I made, is because it's going to take, because I want to do it over all of this. And I don't want to have to keep moving stuff around. There's
news, where we look out the window and say, hey, what's going on over there? water.
That, and I do have to make sure that I keep this, because this is not the person. This is not something that I would get back. This is something that would be sold.
With some describing it as...
Because that was... Where is it? No. Yeah, this is the Borbal tea. What do you mean decreases happiness? Lifetime bonus revenue. But, I mean, it's giving me some decent funds too. Oh, we've got...
Fetch the crowbar.
Right back. Now this is just gonna be XP, and I think I've got one more person to send out there. Oh yeah, someone got injured, but at least they can heal themselves on. They can heal themselves in the bandage box at least. How many do we have? Yeah, we just had... D had some snacks. We're going to put this... right here. See, old me would be like former me would just be like, let me just take the largest loan out and I'll just open up as many of these as I can. Might go ahead and try to open this up. And do I want to? Yeah, we can open up this one. I know that's probably a mistake. But then what I can do is I can slowly start to build up my almost an aquarium, my museum from this corner over and expand it as we go.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
See, what did I say? I'm in the red. I might avoid it. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Unless it yells at me and says, "Oh yeah, you're in debt." Well, I know I'm in debt. Yeah, but we're fixing to cross over. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put this right there and we'll edit the building. I'm gonna put an entryway right there.
Be happy about that.
We're gonna have so many things. All right, what else what did we get up from upside town besides an injury? Shiny geode. Ooh, and we can see some numbers on that. All right, can be processed by a geode device. So right now we're gonna place this right here. Their merchant barrel. I can get that. Copy that over. There we go. Okay. So I actually don't have the space right now to do the dwarves in here. So since I'm going to have to move the dwarves anyway, this is going to make really, I think, an opportune time to kind of start the building over here. Now, I really kind of wanted it to be where the doorway's there, but I feel like that's going to be...
Guests are prepared for certain
This is going to be a
levels of
huge
monotony,
museum,
but they're
though.
not prepared for this.
Let me see if we go outside. Okay, there's that. Let's move this back. Let's go back. Do we have anything else that we... I believe we have all locations. It's just a matter of defeating the Dragon King. And just out of curiosity, minimum rank of 10. Unaffordable, it's 25,000. I don't have that. But we do need level 10 experts, which we do have. Just out of curiosity. So we could do it if we just don't care about our characters.
You remain crime-free while security takes a break.
This one we did. Okay, so we finished the Dwarven devices. We still have that. We'll put that like right there. And we're gonna go down here to building.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once. Oh, it's happened again. Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
And then we just do that and...
Announcement: our educational merits are being inspected.
So yeah, we could kind of get away with this. I think I know what I want to do. It's gonna be a little changing stuff if I have it like this, because I wanted it to be like where you come right out. I have to think on that for a second. Okay, can't do that. I've gotta build up for that. Let's see what else. Because we've got some items. So we've got the sea monster here. But okay, so I need a marine expert with 3 level 3 fish whispering. I don't have that one. This one's got a workshop project and plot armor. So this one barely seen. This one's got, it's going to be a unique item anyway. What if we do... Nope. D had some snacks. Best question. You know what? He deserves that a little bit. If I do that... Well, let's just do... I know it's not as much as 30%, but let's just do the XP. And we could do a detailed. Let's go on that.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
And we're going to start moving some of this over here.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
that's the boat button. That's the boots. Put that right there. And we're gonna move the marketing room
Our gift
right
shop
over
has
here.
no
So this is kind of like a
prices.
staff area
It's the
right
gift
now.
that keeps on gifting.
Okay, so we can at least... Okay, maybe not. Because we might have to actually remove that from the wall. So we could... Oh, we gotta remove the doors first. Okay, now let's try that.
Reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Okay. We can do that. I love that wall. I wish campus and hospital had that feature. What is your problem du jour? Near a pristine fantasy exhibit. Yes, yes, because you need to be right there.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move
Guests stuck in the museum
all of
wait for help
these
indefinitely.
over here. So we have the gas device, which we'll place right here. That one, and I know I just gotta put all these together somehow.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one
That's
takes
smelting
our stuff.
device, and then we have the fire device. Let's see, and then we've got this.
Ricky Hawthorne
Combine
of
gas fire
2
fire
Point
into this-
Radio.
Okay.
We're joined now by friend of the show, Professor Hamish Curlybags, live from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. How you doing, Hamish?
Put that there. This
Right you are.
maybe it needs to
Today's question
go
comes from
right
Terrence
here.
in Breaking Point. Who would win in a fight? A Unihornus or a pack of tap raptors?
There we go.
Good one, Teddy.
Well, Ricky, when tap raptors walked the earth,
And
the
then
last
this
unicorns
thing
had already been dead for several million
We'll
years.
put
With that said, I'd have to say the tap raptors.
it to be
Thanks, Professor. There you have it. The less dead dino
a
sneaks in by
little
a hair.
finicky.
It's a tale as old as time.
There we go. Yeah, we're still making money. That's good. And then we need... And we
Museum
have...
security are watching for your safety.
Fates
You
020.
feel safe?
Increases happiness of dwarf guests. I wonder if that's across the entire museum. A 5. Lower strength of fantasy experts. Ah, no. Let me re-roll that. Yeah, I want to re-roll. Reduce guest buzz minus 5%. Okay, well, it's good to know that my dice is rolling about as well as I do in real life. Decreases fate of 20 governance decay by 25%. You know what? That's good for now. What do you need? You just need more
Guests
decoration.
moving forward are reminded that they're not all that.
No, we want fantasy decorations because of course we do. And this was a small merchant pot, so I think we might be able to maybe fit that in right there. Yeah, there we go. So that's great. I wonder... Oh no, because I think we did get the great, so I would need to get pristine of those.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a matter that... They're just going to be up here for a bit. This is going to end up having a large room like that. And we'll also be able to... We might be able to do my big... my big training room.
Unopened crates are bad luck. Did you know that?
Yeah, we'll do like so. We'll move this over to here. All right, crate, long range inn. Okay, so had some snacks, has best question. Dexterity potion. Well, that'll be good. I could use that. Okay, so I think we have robbery goblins.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
I mean, they're just gonna go after the money bins, but I am looking for, there's a little brown tornado that will show up. There he is.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yeah. We got one right. Yeah, they noticed that one. Where is... You know, I think we might be able to just splurge and get a couple more. Yeah, we've only got... Yeah, Sunny. We're good with that. And Angela Hunt, family unfriendly. You're not going to be good. Jason Rainbow, bad egg. But he's gonna do good. What? Hold on. Where did I just put you? You've already disappeared. Because there's someone that's running. And I don't think I have another one. Okay, so I just need... I need someone... I need one of my security guards. You're a slacker, but you're gonna have to do.
I'm here in the 2-point radio vault to take a look or listen.
We get the horsehead statue.
Get this
Yes.
little treat. Oh, talk
Right
about
there.
genuine regrets. I was doing my usual pre-show routine. Little did I know that my show was long underway. Isn't
Okay,
it good
so
that-
what I want to do... I still want to do... Yeah, there's the Fates 20. Why does it gotta show it with a .1 right there?
No, hang on, no. This is Ricky Hawthorne. Bigger. Put a hay in front of it.
I think for this one, some of this might be I just go and get some of the stuff that I've already got. For this one, yeah, we can... Hold on, let's do... Clint. We'll go ahead and haggle that down, even though we've got plenty of money.
That's the one. That's the one. Do that. Do that. That's the one. Ricky, you're on fire. You're on.
Ricky, you're on fire.
Attention all fairy tale things. Tickets are no myth. Buy one or get banished. Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
We'll do that, and then recolor with the white right there.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Kind of the channel colors. I kind of been going more towards like a silver and white, like a silver and blue.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
And then we'll move this to like right over here. And that gives us kind of our three. And then for outside, we have a path. I might be able to put maybe something over here.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
I feel like this should really be over here, and the windsock really needs to stay back here with the helicopters. All right, the fledgling arms. It's in the inventory. I've already got that. That is clearly not what I wanted.
Please excuse
Oh,
the
we
exhibit.
need to
It
get
requires restoration. I'm
this little
pretending
thing
it's
goes
not there.
right back here. Put that right there for now. Go ahead and plan for what we want. We'll have 3.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Actually, put that right up there. Pull out the map that I drew. Yeah, we're gonna build a gift shop out here.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training. Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Let's see. Blue. Close that down. All right. And then we need a trinket stand, and I did get the fantasy balloons trinket stand. These are perfect. All right, it can just be sold. That's fine.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
No, this is going to be closed.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas
Yeah, we'll put
Relics.
these. Yeah, they're. Okay, guys, I'm really not. This building is not open yet. He really wants to take it. Is that even? That is not even close.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't
There,
it?
we'll just do that to about there.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Okay, so I've just got that little tiny bit right here to cover up. And do I have, yes, I do. I have this pillar that I can put like right here. I can probably do the same thing like right here.
interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay, if we do that, we can have a small... like that. Is that good? I think that's good. And then I want it where then they're going to come in through here. Let's see, for doorways. We will do a probably just a standard security gate.
Announcement: an exhibit needs restoring.
You know, here we'll do this one. That's kind of the sci-fi one, but we'll. I feel like I have more space than that. Let's go in. Do we have... one of these? What if we send... Liger? Yeah, we'll need to send, hold on, back. I think Clint, and then who is my third person? If I send someone else that has good intelligence, I need intelligence of 35. There. And then we'll do... So one advantage to working on this is the fact that it will actually give me time to be working on my museum. And one thing I do need to work on is realizing that I have more space. Okay, so let's come back here. There. Right there, come as close as we can to... Actually, yeah, I think it was... yeah, a little bit back. Come to there.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Another thing we're gonna do is edit room. I want a second doorway right there. Yeah, staff can walk through there, that's fine. Now I want to give a proper bathroom. And we have...
Attention, donation stands are full of money.
Oh no, we've already got the trash can there. So that one, we'll get another one of these, and we'll get another sink.
Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
And then what can we do for decorations? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Or, you know what? Let's see if we take this and put this here. And that. I almost want those two in my bathroom at home. I know, call me crazy. Let's remove these. Yeah, that gives 10 toilet stalls. That's fine.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
All that, and then we'll do 3 sinks. Here, we can do, actually we could do 2 hand dryers over here. And this one will go about right there. Perfect.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
So what we're gonna do is to make sure that I don't lose this, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Put that right there. We'll copy this. I'd have to turn this back on to actually be able to see inside. Okay, and then
Curator to open crate, please.
I will open it in just a second. We got, looks like the goblin statue, or the goblin, we'll do, no, we'll do cheesy gubbins. All right. Opening this up, what are we gonna get? Well, there's only one thing we can get, the war turf. So we can place that. We'll place that like right there for now.
Deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Near a fantasy double banner. Actually, let's. Fantasy double banner. And we just need one more. I like doing these rugs underneath.
Harrison Wolf on 2-point radio. This is the Wolfman, Harrison
that
Wolf,
should-
howling at the
that's
moon
not quite
on
enough.
2-point radio. Today's show is a long, clear night, and we've got some work to do. See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare you.
Do that, and we'll have an info stand. Not where that's gonna stay, but it's where it's gonna be. And then what we will do is we'll do, for right now at least, we might have a security guard like right here, so that we can have the doorway for the castle archway.
With the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
Let's do the wall painting castle. Right now, we'll just... everything gets that. For right now. And then for the floor, we will also have... I believe I started... It's that one, and then we'll do... Yeah, do we have a... I know we've got the blue tile. I would really like a blue carpet. Not the malted... Not the... Yeah, not this malted blue. That one's really good for like... other things. And then I like marbled squares, snow floor. I need to unlock all this anyway. Meadow floor, that came with the summer pack. Scaled stones, that one looks really cool. Long range pine. Let's see how the long range pine works. Dice tile. Okay, hold up. What's this dice tile that you speak of?
Announcement. Guest stuck in the
I guess it's okay. I don't think it would work well for... All right, let's edit this one. Hold on. If we do dice tile in here, that might work really well. And then for the walls, we could do something... Hold on, like that. Or we could do something like that. That's a little too dark. Olive plaster, that's also too dark.
Currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
Yeah, there's the tavern beams. Snowed in zigzag. Well, there's zigzag orange. No, that's too busy. Two-tone brown. That's not what I was looking for either. We'll go back to do not the tavern. This one, Fairydale. Or what if we do this?
Gift shop requires restocking.
We'll do that one. Here in the bathroom though, we can do, let's edit this. For floors. Hold on, do we have anything that says castle? No. We do have stone though. We'll do...
Sometimes there's
we could do the
nothing
scale
like finding
stone.
your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive to the woods.
For
Last time I found a
this
wooden
one,
door
we'll
in a clearing
do...
that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that
There we go.
rejected nature and all it stood for.
kind of make it look like
I
a little
really
bit of a
enjoyed myself.
dungeon theme
I'll
here.
be going back next week for another awesome, unsettling time. All right.
Oh, and then this needs to not be that. We'll do this one with the line. And I will do one line up. So just go ahead and do that.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore. Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Oops, and then we'll do that door again. We'll do it right there.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
But we'll have to figure out what to do. I mean, I could color that red. I just want something other than red. Something other than that. Oh, that's one way to get it. That's bright. What is this? Square blue? That's tile. I could also do
Yes,
wood
desperate for the
planks or
toilet,
light
I'm
wood
reminded.
planks. That
You
would
have
probably
so
work.
much to look forward to.
Well, that's wooden wavy. That would defeat the purpose if I did that. What was this? Long range pine? Yeah, I think I could deal with that. All right, we'll let that simmer for a bit. All right, let's send this off to... See if we can get one of these as pristine. Let's send that with someone who's not gonna get... And you? Or do I want to send Liger? Guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them with some XP, detailed,
Regard to empty donations.
and this
stand.
one. We've only got the one botany expert, the botany expert who let my plants die. We'll just send D had some snacks, and the fog war. Yeah, they're just gonna get sick. I don't have the thing for the illness thing. We'll get them some extra XP and detail. All right,
Required to
and we're gonna
restore
find out what they bring back
for the
next time.
expert.
Yeah, so we're gonna start slowly moving everything over here. We can. No, well, I'll leave that alone for now. And this is gonna be the start of a gigantic museum. Where, yeah, just everything's gonna be huge. But we'll do that next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.